Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you tuning in to listen to me ramble. I got some information for you, and as you may or may not be aware of, today is a pretty good day for the metals, silver and gold. Silver is approaching the very, very important level of $30 per ounce. I'm going to check it right now. As of the time me making this video, which is after the market is closed today, silver's at $29.73 an ounce and gold's at $23.86 an ounce. So let me save that for you guys. I'm going to post it on the screen. Okay, so we've been near 30 before recently, and it hasn't been able to break through there. And I just read an article which is interesting about silver in general and the inflation numbers that came out today. The inflation numbers showed that they cooled off a little bit. So this is why silver's up over $1 today and gold's up. That's because we're going back to the excuse me, we're going back to the hope that they're going to lower interest rates, and that's going to help the metals markets quite a bit. I still not sure I believe they're going to lower their rates. Just because they come out with cooler inflation numbers one month doesn't mean that next month it isn't going to go back up again. So we'll have to wait and see, but really that's why, that's the reason why silver is hot today. But I won't get too excited about it. When it got near 30 last time, I got a little bit excited, and you know, probably shouldn't be doing that. Although I had some comments made, like on my video when it was near 30 the last time, saying I just wanted to go up so I could rip people off, which is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. But anyways, I'm going to show you some articles I read. This is from Morningstar. Silver posts highest close in 11 years. See, I didn't even realize that. I thought it, I have to go back and look at the charts, but I thought it touched 30 or broke 30 a couple years ago, but obviously it didn't. It says gold at 3-week high as CPI data shows slowdown in inflation. The article goes on. Prices for the white metal looks to top $30 an ounce for first time since 2013. I really didn't even know that. I thought, if I remember, I'm going by memory. My memory isn't so great anymore. That it had already broken. Just broke $30 an ounce once. But this time, unless something unusual happens, I could easily see it going over 30. Maybe even tonight, overnight, the next day. I think it's very likely right now, at least, to go over $30 an ounce. But for you guys out there that think you have that $30 figure in your mind and that's the time to sell, I don't agree with you, I can tell you right now. But it may not be as easy as you think, because I know I have talked about this on my channel a lot, because I'm in this business and I've seen this before. You know, at $30 an ounce, I'm probably going to get inundated with many ounces of silver coming into the store, and very easily could wipe me out of money really quick. I'm not a very big dealer, but even the bigger dealers, the last time it did happen, they all got pretty much wiped out. Even the online dealers, they had to stop taking orders or stop purchasing for a few days to catch up. So we'll see what happens. I personally think it's going to go above 30 right now. I mean, don't take my word for it, because I don't know the future, but it appears it's going to break through 30, and then we'll have to see what happens. And if I start getting slammed with silver coming through the door, I will definitely tell you. But it's already kind of happened because I've been getting a bunch of text messages and phone calls from regulars that I've dealt with for years, and a bunch of them are saying, well, maybe time to start selling stuff. So I don't agree with them, but hey, that's their business, and we'll see what happens with that. But another couple articles, I'll throw it on the screen. Just another one with the CPI. Dollar slumps and gold rallies on Fed rate cut hopes. So, there's some news articles going out right now. But I do believe that the economy is cooling off a little bit. I've spoken to a couple friends who were in the car business. They're dying right now. They're having difficulty selling anything. I have another buddy who works at a motorcycle dealership, a sales manager. He said it's slowed down a lot, and it's also the summer right now. So we're going into the summer, and it's usually very busy, but he said it's very slow. And then I also noticed that, where is it? Red Lobster is preparing to file for bankruptcy protection this month, and they're going to close down a bunch of their restaurants. Now, that's probably just the beginning of these restaurants going out of business or closing down or claiming bankruptcy. I don't think it's going to put them out of business completely. They'll probably still be operating. But, they wonder why these places are going to go out of business, all these restaurants, these chains and stuff. And that's obvious. It's just too much money to go there and eat. And I know I've harped on this quite a bit in the past, but it still boggles my mind. Every time I go out to eat, take my wife out to eat, go out, take my kid out to eat, how much money it is just to eat out. And honestly, like these fast food places, these fast food restaurants, I try to stay away from them, but just go to McDonald's and buy a couple meals for you and your wife or whoever, and it's outrageous. And I think the consumer side of the economy is about to crack, or it's starting to crack. I think people are just broke. They don't even know they're broke yet. And it's just a matter of time before it all, collapses. I think for sure that's coming very soon. I mean, you could see it. And more and more, you're going to see more and more layoffs coming. And, it's inevitable. We know it's inevitable. So on another note, though, I did talk to an interesting woman today. She's been like a financial consultant, a private financial consultant she claims she has a very large investors for over 30 years. And she started going on about BRICS and the BRICS nations and how they're going to try to make a run, really compete, get rid of the dollar, basically. Now, keep in mind, I don't know this lady from Adam. She seemed like she knows what she's talking about. But, don't take my word for it, because, unfortunately, in my business, I encounter quite a few people that are knowledgeable or seem knowledgeable, but, for all I know, they're getting their information from some social media site that's pumping a bunch of garbage. But she had a claim that something about Germany possibly joining BRICS. And my mouth dropped, because if Germany were to join BRICS, I would think that would collapse the dollar. And you talk about inflation here now, that would be hyperinflation here. So I don't know the lady, don't take it to heart. I have no idea if it's true. Like I said, in this business, I get a lot of people that are into silver and gold, and some of them are very knowledgeable, but a lot of it could be bull, if you know what I mean. But everything's looking good for silver, temporarily at least. We'll see where it goes. And my advice is the same advice that it always is, and that's to dollar cost average and just keep putting that stuff away. That's my opinion. That's what I do. I don't expect you to follow my advice. Who am I? Just some dude with a small coin shop. So do your own research, but I think things are looking good right now temporarily. But if you're like me, you're probably hesitant because we've seen this play out before. And I don't know where it's going to go for sure. But I do believe, like I said, the economy is about to crack. So, oh, and one other interesting thing I just read, if I could find it. This was I'll put it up on the screen. Well, it was a tweet about, I guess, Trump and Biden are going to actually have a debate, or 2 debates. But I don't know if this is true, but it said in the article, or in the tweet, if I can find it again, that Joe doesn't want anybody in the audience, and he wants to pick the venue, and he wants to pick whatever, this and that, and this and that, basically control whatever it is, which to me is not even a debate. You're trying to control the narrative to benefit yourself, and we know why they would do that. But I just thought it was interesting, and it will be interesting to watch that. And I'm sure it'll get as many views as the Super Bowl gets. But we'll see what happens. But that's all I wanted to talk to you about. Just make a quick late day update, and I'll throw it up here. And if you guys would, please like and subscribe. It's helping me build the channel. And if you have anything to say, please feel free to leave them in the comments. And until the next bit of information I come up with, I'll see you then. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.